Hey, Dr. Hammer. Welcome to the Big Comfy Couch, minus Kirsten.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start. I'm Hannah.
I'm Justin.
G-Ram.
Okay. Did we like the movie?
Yes.
I
The
It's
inner
one of my
eighth grader
favorite.
inside of me loved it.
You what?
Said the inner eighth grader inside of me loved it.
yeah,
Just
I
like,
really like it.
just like Doctor.
Okay. First we saw there are a lot of stereotypes, like the overbearing parents who like force you to get involved and are always there like when things go wrong and they're just like are there to fix everything and like watch your every move kind of. With the dad that like worked at the school, so like he was there. And then when she first walked in on campus, she like walked around and saw all the different groups and kind of was like trying to find someone that she related to or like could see herself fitting into. And then at the club fair too, when the two Aubrey and whatever the redhead's name was, when they were like telling her about the other acapella groups, they were like stereotypical, like the douchey guys and then like the hotheads and
The
then,
jocks.
yeah.
And then we also saw some foreshadowing with there was like, it wasn't a zoom in, but it was kind of just like a camera flash of this woman carrying I have an amazing student at JFK High, or those like bumper stickers, but it was like a tote bag, and then that school was the reason that the Bellas got into the final was because that school beat them out, but then they had a high schooler, so it was a little bit foreshadowing. And then what was the other one?
Like the overt, like that the black girl in the group was lesbian or whatever. But I think it was overt enough that this is like my third time watching it, and I forgot that it wasn't false foreshadowing. I thought it was so overt that it seemed like it was going to be false foreshadowing, but it wasn't. I just forgot that part. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, back to Hannah's point. Also, like the stereotypes in college, like there's like guys sitting on the lawn like rating girls
On their attractiveness.
Yeah, and then also like the random roommate assignment. Like sometimes you get stuck with people that are weird, and then
Everyone always says like don't do random because
Yeah.
you get weird people.
but then like sometimes it works out. Like Jesse.
Or sometimes it doesn't, like Becca's.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Something that I noticed was like it was almost exactly the same themes as Breakfast Club. Um, so it's a group of different people that from different backgrounds that come together, and at first there's like a lot of conflict, and then obviously they get together, and I even noticed like at the end of Breakfast Club they like I remember the bad boy or whatever gives his earring or she gives an earring to him and like kind of change clothes, and at the Bella's very last performance they're all wearing like whatever kind of clothes they want. I think that also goes along with like what's her face, the main girl, Becca, her influence on the group. They were like pretty basic at the beginning, and then she's like alternative and likes alternative music, and that kind of like changed the group to what it was at the end.
I thought their arc was a little too like cliche and like the overbearing one became like open to giving up some control, and then the like quiet girl that didn't fit in, that didn't really want to be there, ended up becoming the leader. It was like, I mean, and I know, I guess part and the ending, like she's singing to the guy in the crowd that she, about like picking her or whatever after he kind of blows her off because of what she did. I don't know. It was very cliche, but then I feel like that was almost the point of the movie was to be.
Yeah.
So I didn't really like it, but it was. I think it doesn't necessarily make it not well done. Like I think that was there for a purpose.
Yeah, my argument is that that movie was like supposed to be like all other like rom-coms, but it's like sarcastic, and it knew that so that you could like
It's funny
actually
as hell.
enjoy it. Yeah, it was really funny.
Fat Amy's hilarious.
Yeah. And the commentators, we also like obviously the overt like
Oh, the massage.
They're so sexist.
yeah, super sexist.
Well, the guy is just like.
So that's just social commentary.
Apparently, it's really worse in the second one too.
Yeah, which was funny.
They're savage.
Yes. What else do we find? I noticed the soundtrack, like just the background music throughout the movie, was like kind of alternative music, like which is stuff that I like. So it goes along with Becca's music taste, and some of it was mashups as well. So, cool. See you in class.
See you, man.